There is said to be over 100 million crypto holders worldwide, and one of the biggest issues discussed amongst holders is that there's not enough places for people to actually spend their Bitcoin. And this very problem is something that ALFAcoins has solved, as they have made it so much easier for you to start accepting Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as payment for your online or e-commerce store. Accepting crypto as payment in your stores now is similar to when physical stores first set up online websites back in the early 2000s, because at the time not everyone saw the true value of making a website. But those that were able to see the future potential and capitalize on it early were really able to significantly grow their businesses. And the same thing is happening today with crypto payments. If you are able to accept crypto payments in your store, then you are seriously able to expand your audience, and not to mention you can get a customer base from any country in the world, and you don't have to deal with the different convergences of different fiat currencies. When you're dealing with a cryptocurrency, that takes that problem totally away. And overall, the advantages of accepting cryptocurrency payments are obvious. Anyone can exchange payments from anywhere in the world from one place to another in no time. And you also don't have to worry about the high fees or the technical issues or even the possible restrictions when you're dealing with fiat currencies. And ALFAcoins makes it so much easier that once you set it up, after that you don't have to worry about it. So now let's look into the ALFAcoins website so we can learn a little bit more about how this works. So now looking at the ALFAcoins website, when we're talking about accepting payment as a merchant, we start off by saying that you could start accepting Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies on your website directly. And some of the important features are the borderless cryptocurrency payments. Also that you are able to accept 6 different types of cryptocurrencies. This includes Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dash, and XRP. And not to mention that you can receive payments in any amount anywhere in the world. Obviously, when you're dealing with cryptocurrencies, there are no country restrictions or anything like that. So it makes dealing with a global customer base that much easier. And lastly, once you're receiving those cryptocurrencies as payments, you can exchange, store, and spend those cryptocurrencies securely. And now, like I said before, there are 6 different cryptocurrencies that you can use, like we mentioned before. Also, now talking about the fees, this is really interesting. So the fee percentage for each transaction would be 0.99%. However, there are 2 different options that you can go through with this. The fees can either be paid by the customer or they can be paid by the merchant. So for instance, if you want that to be on the customer's payment, then you just let them be with them. If you want to do special bonuses or anything, then you yourself can be paying the fee for the transaction. And lastly, there are safe transactions that it promises, so there's no chargebacks, and also there are no volatility risks on your part. And some of the other merchant solutions that ALFAcoins offers are statistics, so that you can see all of these stats for income, revenue, sales dynamics, and so on. Not to mention the payouts. You can also pay your employees in cryptocurrencies directly from this service, which is great. And lastly, there is auto withdrawal. So then you could withdraw the funds to your own wallet and make sure that the cryptocurrencies are secure. And now, in order to set up ALFAcoins with your store, there are 3 different ways that we can do this. The first way would be using the API and IPNs, which allow you to interact with the buyer directly. Another way is that you can create your own payment button. And lastly, they offer a shopping cart plugin from WordPress that makes it very easy for you to add this feature onto your e-commerce store. Ultimately, by using ALFAcoins, merchants can accept and send cryptocurrencies in a much easier, faster, and cheaper way that has never been possible before. And if this is something that you're interested in, you can go ahead and click the link in the description below where you can start using ALFAcoins today. And now, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.